ATB.
Hey Ben, what's the
Can't.
Fully in?
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to the semi-final of the ATB Curling Classic, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta. I am Dan Babola and I'm joined with club manager Mike Libas.
Morning, Dan.
And we have a good matchup here today. Reid Carruthers playing against Brad Jacobs.
Yeah, we're in for a good match this morning. Semi-final Sunday. And our other sheet, we have McEwen versus Schuster over there, a rematch of last year's final, Dan.
Yes, that's right.
Well, we got people saying hello on there. Morning, Megan, Rhea. What a fine Sunday morning to watch some curling. Yes, it's beautiful here in Alberta.
And if you are joining us on either YouTube channel, if you want to say hello to us, ask us any questions, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, that would be great.
And if anybody wants to complain about the camera work, you can text Bruno at, just kidding. He's sitting here beside me, Bruno and Val. Got the A-team production crew today, although the other crew might have been A+, but whatever.
So, started the event with 22 teams. We are down to 4. 8 qualified for playoffs. Team Jacobs qualified out of our A side, so they went undefeated. And Carruthers came out the B side. They had 1 loss throughout the qualification process. That awarded Jacobs the choice of rocks or hammer to start this end. They didn't have to draw for it. So Jacobs elected hammer. And when they had choice of rock color, we give at the semifinal, we're a 6-sheet club, we give the teams choice of the rocks of the same color from half the club. So they got to choose any yellow rocks or red rocks from sheets 1, 2, and 3 in this case.
Yeah, T. Jacobs, they chose all the yellow rocks from sheet 3. And then Team Carruthers kept all the red rocks on sheet 2.
Yeah. Yeah, and you were assigned to moving Jacobs rocks, but I drew the long straw and I got
to. You had to do the reds.
I had to do the reds, so I didn't have to move any.
Congratulations, you didn't have to do anything. Yeah. Well, Jacobs and them did come out to help move the rocks. So. Carruthers won a real close game last night against Team Cooey.
Yes, they stole the game and
the final end to get by Team Cooey, and it looked like Team Cooey's in control most of the game, but Reid made some exceptional shots out there and just came up a little light on the final draw, but what a game that was to watch.
Wait's good.
Yeah, it was exciting. So we were doing the stream on this sheet, which was the Schuster-McDonald game, but we did, at a couple of moments, had to hop over to your game to catch the action because there were some big shots coming up. We know some of you are viewing us through the Curling Zone YouTube page. Thank you for doing that. You could also view us on the Okotoks Curling Club YouTube channel.
And we do have access to the chat on both.
Any
questions that'll be asked this morning, we can answer.
Probably
sheet 2 or sheet 5. So we're seeing a lot of action at the back of the house. So this is what happens when the skip stones slide to the back of the rings, or was it skips? It was probably skip stones. Or sorry, lead stones. It's early. It's early. Yeah. Lead stones slipped to the back 8, and now they're bringing all the play back there.
Clean. Yep.
Kind of battle the angles right now back there.
Hard line. Yep, right up. It's good.
We have been seeing lots of curl all event.
Yeah, it's been a lot of curls. So I'm interested to see how our members handle it when we start on Monday. They're probably getting about 9 feet out there on Monday for the members.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Thursday Night League here. Yeah.
We're going to try and tame it back a little bit before that happens. But
pretty good. Quite a bit less. Back four. Yeah, no, I agree.
From Prince George.
Faith is cheering for Team Jacobs.
Trying to play a freeze to the back four here.
Back four.
Looks like they just can throw this back button here. Don't want to be too deep.
No, that's okay.
And Diana has a question asking if there's commentary on either game.
You like the out?
Diana, she's over on sheet 5. She can't hear us anyway.
Okay.
She's watching. We have our other game is streamed. There is no commentary on that.
Maybe they have both games showing. I guess we can. No, Jerry would have to respond to that. Type into that one, wouldn't he?
You got room. Line's good.
I guess I could log in and respond.
Line's good.
Clean.
Line's good.
Maybe I'll try and respond.
Sure, we're expanding our technology here.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, work in progress, but
Very nice.
Kirk Bruno's doing a great job. He's showing us.
Whoa, don't give him too much. We gotta have him keep
An out-turn move with.
keep getting better all the time. That's our goal. He does a fine job.
So we've got a lot of rocks in play here as Mark Kennedy gets ready to throw. Jacobs is looking to just move that red one that's at the top of the button. He's talked about back line and sort of wait here.
Thinking just a little more about that.
Yeah, he's taking a little more, and you know, in the last two games I sat here and watched on this sheet of doing the commentary, this is the turn. This side just seems to have a little more curl. There's lots of curl everywhere, but this turn curling from sheet 2 towards sheet 3 seems to just have a little extra finish to it. Pretty precise shot here coming up.
Curl.
And now, straight. All right, and that leaves Jacob sitting 2, but double is in play.
Yeah, the double will be big here, and I think leave red scoring 2, but it might leave a double right back. So you have to be careful here. You got to spin up a little bit.
You could play it this way too.
Yeah, I think I like the other one better.
You like this way?
I think so.
Out turn there?
Yeah.
These are pretty basic doubles for teams of this caliber, being this close together.
Yeah.
They throw it so accurately and so hard. It's never good when they're tight out of your hand, though.
Whoa. Hit the red.
They made it
Good shot.
But
there's the double you
there's the
talked about.
double
Don't
coming
know.
back. It's probably can still save the shooter too, but
Yeah, although
they're gonna roll under.
Yeah, they're more interested in getting underneath there.
Also, is over-rolling this okay? Like, can you...
The moment,
Hot weight, Mark?
I mean, still a lot of rocks to come, but at the moment it's looking like this end is not going to end up being tonight. So Brad Jacobs is probably going to try and get his 2.
Hey guys, manage it good. Try to give you a similar.
So another delicate hit.
And hit and roll under the center here. Trying to make it curl. We're trying to make it curl.
Keep going!
It's pretty good, but I think Carruthers can get under.
11.7 is quite heavy.
can get under him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just like wait.
Yeah, like
Just probably like a
something.
12.75.
Yeah.
So that rock did tuck a piece under the guard.
Yeah, that might be
but
max.
still, with the amount of curl here, still plenty of room.
Just through? Okay. Then I think it's close.
I like just through.
Okay.
And if you are just joining us, good morning. Here we are, semi-final action
Just through
of the ATB Classic, the Okotoks Curling Club. Reid Carruthers versus Brad Jacobs. Brad Jacobs has hammer to start this game off. If you are in the chat, please say hello.
It's a pinch left.
The other thing with all the curls, the speed's been pretty good all week. It's been holding up. You played, Dan. How was it for you?
The ice was really good. We didn't last as long as we would have liked to in this event, but the ice was great.
For the few games you were out there.
Yeah.
Clean.
This is a tough field. So,
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I mean, to make the playoffs.
And just pushes that to
Just a little
sit
down, eh?
Still sitting second shot is that yellow rock. Red.
John Angelo, Brad. You're. Oh, yeah.
Red is shot at the moment.
Over curled there, hey?
Yeah.
Kind of missed it.
So I'm thinking either roll edge on edge or you play the shot, just hit three.
Just take the roll you're being back on. So what are you playing? Is it like control, guys?
I'd roll right there. Just roll like edge on edge. I guess, yeah. He makes a draw. Sorry, if we play this, how do we feel about that?
It's really tough to stick the shooter.
Great shot. Board.
Would it be amazing?
11?
So a lot of quiet hits, tap outs to start this game off.
Need a precise roll here.
And
Nose will leave a double. Anything roll a little wide could leave a double.
Brad Jacobs is just interested in, he just wants to make sure he's got a reasonable shot for two. He does not want to be forced to.
I mean, that's like.
Don't want to roll too far. Brad Jacobs said he's thrown at the Curling Canada camp in August, and then he hadn't thrown rocks to the King of They don't have ice out there up the Sioux yet. And he actually said they don't even have an ice maker. So if anyone wants to become an ice maker, contact the Sault Ste. Marie Curling Club.
Yeah.
I think it's a little out of Jessica Ice Management's
Yeah, I don't think we're going there.
region. Yeah, a little much, yeah.
We're definitely
Probably maxed out
Probably
at our scope at the moment.
Dead behind, he's probably playing that intern chase.
He might be able to hack it. So probably right to here is the best.
I guess like if I'm 2/3 around this side's okay, or we go good.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I'll make the call. Like, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
I mean, dead buried is still pretty good.
Bumper?
Yeah, I think it's just a border.
Yeah, I like bumps.
So you hear the discussion there. There are a couple options. They are just looking at a hit and roll behind the guard is the ideal shot, but there is the option. It starts curling a little too much. They can roll in front of Jacob's yellow rock there that's biting the back of the forefoot. Really, this team Carruthers just would be happy to force Jacobs to one here. I mean, they take the steal for sure, but
Oh, steal be huge in the first
Yeah.
end. That's why Jacobs chose to keep the hammer. They're going hard for the Bruce early. Percentages of winning a curling game, scoring 2 in the first end, go way up. So
Queen. Queen. Queen.
Be real close.
Whoa.
look, somebody's begging to hear us, guys. It would be nice to hear the commentators over the rink
Ah, sorry. Good throw.
I know we don't get a lot of a demand to hear us, but when it happens, hey, we're taking advantage of it. So what they're saying is they don't want to hear the players, they want to hear us.
Yeah.
Maybe not. That's probably not. We could also start yelling into the mics.
Yeah, we can talk a little louder here. So the Reid Carruthers rock, there was kind of the dreaded in-betweener. You had you wanted to be either fully buried or in front of a little more of a roll. They kind of went in between. Now, Brad Jacobs is still going to have to be fairly precise here, but there is a shot here for 2. Backline nose hit. I don't know if he just throws backline, if that second one is going to roll far enough off the red, but
Well, they're trying to punch it and make the double almost, like or push the double. They're trying to punch it through the hole almost.
Yeah.
Because if they try and play it across the face, they can't hold the
If you jam on the
shooter.
red and sit, it's close, but I think we're 1. But we're trying to get to the nose with back line.
This is a precise shot here.
Speed's nice here, Cups.
If he has just backline weight, like that red rock coming off the red that's in the back of the 8-foot is still going to have to roll about close to a full rock. So dead nose with backline might not quite cut it, but sometimes when they say backline, it's got a little extra on it.
Yeah, they're hoping not to hardly touch that red at the back 8.
Clean!
Just
Clean!
almost just missed the yellow.
Clean it! Just through. Clean!
They want
Just through. So that's the
Curl!
the weight we talked about there.
Curl!
He's on the high side. And that's real close.
Oh, that's close.
Might end up with a measure, but it's going to be 1 either way here. Someone might be walking over.
I think it's yellow. They're going to put a stick on this.
Yeah, they are.
Val, being in the position that you are right now, you have the deciding factor which one is shot. And you can't, as soon as you make a mistake, you're out. So, what do you think, red or yellow? Val, I already said that. She says yellow. That's because I told her it was yellow already, Dan.
Every time I look at it, I keep changing my mind here. I think it's yellow, though. I think you're right.
Dan, I said that already. You have to go the opposite. Makes for better TV.
Okay.
Okay. A little heavy, 11-8. A little heavy? 11-8, so close. It's the straight set. Okay.
Well, we are back for end number 2 here at the
Pretty sure
ATB
that's probably straight too.
Classic here at Okotoks. You can see the team Carruthers actually. Oh, it was red, guys. We butchered that.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
It was red, guys.
Line's real good.
Little heavy.
Mark threw us
BJ's
off
rock.
by
Weight's
pushing the
good.
yellow to
BJ's
the middle.
rock.
Just out.
Yep.
Guys, we were all wrong.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Did you see that, Dan? It was actually red. What a big steal for Team Carruthers.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nice shot.
Good spot.
So then you see 3 perfect rocks to start the end. Oh, they must have threw one in the house. We missed the first little couple rocks here.
Yeah, I got you. Right on the line, Brett.
But we got 1 on the button and 2 center line guards. You're going to see Team Jacobs try and clear up the front now. They do have their corner guard.
Hard bending, hard bending, hard bending, hard bending. Go, 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 go. Shoot. Good, Brett.
Yeah, I see there's somebody from Los Angeles, but
Shot.
they can't hear us anyway, Dan, so.
I know
Nice
back
double
here,
PI
I
there.
was, pardon me, I had to, the smell of the kitchen here was getting to me and I had to go grab a bite. You know, if you are in the Okotoks area, you really should consider coming down here for the final. Just $5 to watch that final. And you can
A little less weight.
try some of the great
higher.
food here that Margaret is
Line's
preparing
good.
for everyone. At very reasonable
good.
prices,
Good
too.
now. A little higher.
Clean.
Coming around the guard, center line
Clean.
guard here, trying to double
Gonna
centers
curl
again.
a little, but it's close.
Yeah, so I
Clean.
missed that. We all got faked out
Clean.
there on the measure. We were all convinced
Yeah,
it
well,
was.
Mark
Curl.
pushed the
Yeah,
yellow
that's good,
towards
that's
the
good.
middle, and we all thought it was yellow,
Very
but
nice, guys.
guess we're all wrong.
So a great steal there, like Carruthers, and
Slight
You could-
mistake by Brad Jacobs there. I think maybe a little more weight than he wanted. I'm not sure. Or they were cleaning the rock. Thought it was real close, but
Hard, 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 hard. Good sweep, great sweep, great sweep. Good sweep, Benny. Shot, Brett.
double peel again.
Pass halfway, probably.
Throw like a 4.
I love when these guys fire the rocks back in.
Yeah.
It's faster now, eh?
He's throwing up another center guard. Wants to be right around the ATB sign.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's our major sponsor, the ATB
Line's good. Clean.
yes,
in Alberta.
Clean.
I have
Line's
my
real
banking
good.
there.
Has to curl a little.
Got to curl a little.
Connor's rock.
Curl distance.
Curl it.
Both go the whole way.
Hard, Connor.
Both go the whole way.
Gotta go.
Come on, Con. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Okay, 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 okay.
Very nice. Well, you'll probably see Jacobs run that right in, trying to get the one off the button.
Yeah.
and of course Team Jacobs, reigning Team Canada. They've got a lot of action ahead of them this season.
Yeah, they're. I'm sure these guys are all off to London at the end of this week to go to the Slam. That'll be out in London, and then but unfortunately they will not be in Nisku, Team Jacobs, because they're off to the Pan Continental.
Yep.
Just plugged it in there.
Yeah, and
It's a little unfortunate.
and
Guard,
leaving
right,
guards.
He's gonna run into yellow, I think. But if he doesn't.
That hole looks real tough.
And for Team Carruthers, this is their first event of the season.
Yeah, they've got a little bit less of a schedule
I think
right
that's
now.
the shot.
Okay.
Carruthers
all I have to do
himself
is
will be
just bite
coaching
center
Team
line.
Einerson this year, trying to make it to the Olympics. So
Yeah.
I think they said they're playing about six
That's
times
le-
between now and after Christmas.
That's
just to
less
get ready
ice,
for
right?
their play
Yeah,
days.
I had you here.
Maybe even the shade less, just because we're throwing it higher.
Yeah, Reid is one of those. You see it. You see it a few times. A
like
player who's still an active player who still coaches.
Well, and he's got a young family at home too, which is makes it real difficult.
You got room.
Line's good.
Bit of room.
Line's good.
No, line's good. Doesn't have to curl.
Line's good. Okay, this one can sit. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looks like
Might over curl.
be right in the hole there.
Pretty nice.
No direct shot. And there is still the run though.
So here's the dilemma: if you
you
run
like
the yellow on the left and don't
red
make
coming back,
contact,
or try to
he's going to wrap another one.
peel?
You double peel the yellow red, they're going to put another red up the middle. Jacobs needs to make contact with that rock in the house right now.
Yeah.
He's going for the double peel.
Just a pinch more. Yeah.
Double peel. Where's that red one going into there? Just into
Off
the
to
boards. Okay.
On the side, yep. Well, Carruthers is going to throw up a guard here, I believe, or maybe come in, Christmas tree it, but I think you'll see one guard, then he might come in on his next one.
You like throwing the out now, or do you like throwing the in still?
Out, yeah.
Out turn?
Something like this?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, this is okay too.
Yeah, as long as he can't.
I mean, I'd like him not to be able to run
Yeah.
now.
Well,
Right here.
I also don't want him to run it into a red and then try to spill in the rings.
Yeah, okay. Just off the center line.
Good thought process there by Reid. Looking at, sometimes you just get focused on the guard, but then you don't realize all the
Okay, so I think I'm
kind of
looking
in-off
at something like
potentials
this.
that there are there when these guys throw it as hard as they do.
Okay, foot above the other yellow.
Pretty precise here, 1 foot above the yellow.
Yep. Your speed's a little slower than it was, or so quick? Okay. Good.
Reid Carruthers
Okay, line's good.
Not a hair hard.
Bit of room.
throwing a guard.
Line's good.
Hit it for line. Line's good.
Typically,
Whoa,
skips
whoa.
love it when they get to play
Whoa.
guards.
Line's good.
guys.
Line's good. Might have to curl a little. Little bit. Little bit.
Easy, easy.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's that spot that has that little extra finish. So when they started carving it, had to be a little careful. Easy to overcook it there, but a well-placed guard.
Yeah. Okay. Two-thirds?
Well,
Yeah.
I know, but he wants to adjust cameras. There's no way to adjust.
Brad Jacobs looking at playing the run double here.
So they put up the perfect
Clean.
guard there.
Yep.
Now he's running her back down.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Looks a little high. Oh,
Good sweep. Good sweep.
Okay. And
Well-
I assume he's probably going to go in on this one, do you think?
I think he's going to have to go in here.
Something like this,
I think just biting the house. I think.
biting, and then I just didn't.
I guess
wanna-
he's got the blank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I got
I,
you.
Did-
I think
did-
so, Beach. I think let's go fully in, force him to his one.
Fully in directly in front of it.
Yeah, yeah. So I think like we're our draw the button path, so we can take just slightly less than that, or
I think this should be good. This is what I had on the guard. You got
yeah,
easily
okay.
got to the center line.
Should be good then, eh? Fully in. Fully
So
in.
they're going to go fully in, hopefully not leave a double and a blank here.
Yeah.
Yeah, fully in, so he has to double and be in the ring.
The closer the two rocks get together, the maybe there's a potential blank. But if they're just fully in, he's going to have to make the double. And like Carruthers said, the rock will have to stay in the ring, so the force will be on.
It's hard.
Bit of room.
Now, would you ever like just trying to split the house and
Whoa.
let him take his one?
I would.
Line's
That's
good.
probably what I would do myself.
Just bite
but
the 8 foot
give
at
him his
most.
one, but I guess
Line's good.
you could potentially steal here too.
Has to curl a
Has
little.
to curl.
Easy, easy. Just bite the 8 foot. Line's good. A little bit of curl. A little bit of curl.
That's kind of
that
exactly
exactly
where
where he
Reid
wanted
put
it?
his broom down, saying where he wanted it. So,
After.
so if you're looking at those angles there, it's really tough to get the double and get your rock to roll out.
I still think the shooter can go, but
Yeah.
it's not easy.
It's not. It's really precise. And that's all you do. You're just trying to make the shot as hard as possible for him.
But like you just said,
Yeah,
if you had to split
three-quarters.
the rings, it definitely would
Three-quarters
go
to
Yeah.
make it.
Scary part here is you could give up another steal, which would be
Yeah.
not good. Can't give up steal here. We are playing 8 end games here. And down 2 after 2 early is a lot of momentum on the
Yeah.
Carruthers side. This is a big shot early in this game.
Whoa. Clean. Yep. Hard.
Can he get the action off that shooter?
Shooter.
And he did.
Yeah.
Good.
Guys. Oh boy.
Good double for a blank.
So maybe you
Team-
should have called the timeout when I told Carruthers
yeah,
split the rings.
Yeah. And Team Jacobs will take hammer down 1 into end number 3 here at the semifinal of the ATB Curling Classic, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta.
hope you guys enjoyed our commercials for our sponsors. Of course, ATB Classic, Aztec Safety. I'm just going to read them off as we're going here. And then, of course, we have Next Gen Modular and Partners Development Group here in Okotoks and Taylor. Next Gen Modular, they're owned by Dan
Bourgault.
Bourgault,
Yeah.
owns both companies.
And Taylor as well, yeah. And,
So thanks, Dan. We hope Dan got a chance to come down and watch some of the action.
and if you're in town, come check out the final.
If you're actually here, come down and we'll interview you. We'd
Yeah.
love to have you on the stream.
Dan Bourgault, if you're here, let us know.
It's a little deep.
We appreciate the support. You know, this event, it is the biggest men's tour event in Southern Alberta. That that's a
1509
club
on
event,
this
and
model
we can't put it on without the help of our sponsors.
And
So
we put 100% of the money back into the player's purse.
yes,
So all that money that these guys are sponsoring goes back to the players. We, as a club, we just make some money off the door when people come in to watch. And
Just line right now.
yeah.
we love hosting it. It's a great event for our club.
Just do it.
Line's real
And
good.
to have some of these top drillers in the world and maybe a future Olympian in the building.
Hard line, Con. Gotta go.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And as we said before, when we were talking about this yesterday, there could be multiple teams here going to the Olympics because we have teams from other countries
I know.
that have been here too.
Schuster's got to be a favorite to come out of the States for the Olympic spot.
I like that.
And if the Netherlands happens to qualify in the last chance,
yeah,
They'd
they're
be
still
at the
trying to play
Olympics.
for their spot in there. Yeah,
yeah, they're trying to get the Netherlands into the Olympics first.
yeah.
Gooskins,
Yeah, that Gooskins team's from the Netherlands. They've been here quite a few years.
They come
This is-
every year.
Yeah, they're
fantastic. Great group of guys. They played in our Calgary Dinos curling team fundraiser golf tournament we hosted
yeah.
on the Wednesday prior to the event. It was kind of a new addition last year. We partnered with the Calgary Dinos to help out with their golf tournament here out at Turner Valley Golf Course, which is another sponsor of the Okotoks Curling Club.
You want board or do you want more?
It was quite an event. Scores were quite low, but
Yeah. Well, you know, you allowed the purchase of unlimited mulligans.
that was not my decision. But that's probably should change next year.
It does, though. It's
Considering the
almost
winning team was 21 under.
yeah.
Give me hair, less cups.
It's a little too low. That's a 51 out there.
It's straight with sweeping, guys. Yeah.
Now the plus side is that was a fundraiser and all those mulligans
money.
purchased did.
That's true. Yeah. I guess on a competitive side, we want to limit the mulligans, but that money does go back to the program. So, and we're a big sponsor. We're a big supporter of that program because we're trying to send a lot of our kids there to play in the future.
Yeah, and we have.
And we have 3 in the program right now out of their 2 teams or 4 teams they have.
Yeah.
We've had past champions in their program, so they're doing some good work there.
And Brett Gallant's frustrated at that shot. His significant other is a big part of that program there.
So is Brett Gallant. Yeah, the 2 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate it, but I think I like this.
Jocelyn Peterman, Brett Gallant.
I like this.
Just like a couple of feet out of the ring. Is that enough base, guys? Ask for more. Think maybe just a hair more.
Schuster's in a little bit of trouble over there, it looks like.
Okay, I like it.
They're saying he has to kind of freeze and hope here. McEwen is sitting 3 over there with the hammer.
Yeah, I don't
pretty
know what
high.
happened in their second end.
I think it was
Line's
another
good.
blank based
Okay.
on our scoreboard.
Halfway.
Here, but, he's playing
Line's
some
good.
kind of,
That's not a
Long
freeze.
clock.
no, he's playing some kind of double
High half.
maybe, or run double.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hard for us to see here.
I'm watching on the TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'd be dead nosing him if it was the same. Hack. Yeah. 12. 12.
Team Carruthers continuing to keep a lot of rocks in play here.
Put the weight right.
Sitting shot, there is a hole there through those guards.
Yeah, that rock over curled on them a bit.
But
You know, we saw that last night on Kyle's throws. They seem to get quite a bit more curl than the rest of the team are getting there.
right.
Weight's close, 12 and a half.
That's 2 rocks that
12 and a
over
half.
curled on them.
Clean.
Or more curl than they're expecting.
Clean it.
Kyle is not happy about that.
Whoa.
And nice rock management there to get through that hole and sit buried behind a cluster of rocks there. There's no good angles there. This is going to be a pretty precise draw here. Again, there is a hole there, but it is not very wide.
This is not an easy shot, but throw it at the broom with the right weight. Let your sweepers do their job.
And we have been seeing, and I've experienced it. It is sweepers ice. You can work these rocks,
Whoa.
and these are some strong sweepers here too. They know what they're doing. This is going to be real close. Oh, I think he's on the guard. Yeah, just waited that little too long. Now it
Yeah,
does
kinda.
expose that rock. Yeah.
Good throw, Beat.
Wait a little, and it's kind of.
Hear him saying good throw, so they either just waited a little too long or it didn't quite give him enough ice.
You're welcome.
Roseanne Satterley, you're welcome. Yes, thank you for the kind words.
Shouldn't say it was good. Just said thanks for doing it.
That's true. Good attempt, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for doing it, but you know, I'm out now.
Lots of good spots. I'm going to try to be close.
Good try.
I'm thinking 15-3.
Yeah.
15-3, top 8. Be patient with it. Might take its time here.
Mark Kennedy throwing here. He wanted a shout out to his family, Nicole, Aubrey, Brecken. So if
They're probably out doing some triathlon stuff.
Oh,
The
okay.
kids are big into triathlon.
oh boy,
Back 4.
Future Olympians, maybe.
T. Back 4.
I went and watched them 2 summers ago at. They were in the Alberta Summer Games here,
oh right, yeah, okay.
and
Sorry, Connor.
Oh, and just they feather the guard there, and that rolls.
Yeah, just freeze in the hole or in the pocket.
yeah, it was quite entertaining to watch actually. But you blink and they're gone.
Christine Beach.
First thought was to freeze the pocket.
Freeze the pocket. This is great if you make it.
Clean.
Thanks for saying.
Clean. Easy.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Oh, curling zone. Thank you
Just
for informing us of that.
Just for weight. You got a bit of room.
Clean. Line's real good now.
This looks
Line,
really
distance,
nice.
Distance.
You got to go to get it in
They
the pocket.
get just cross center a hair there. Oh, this is going to be really good. Look at that.
Nice shot by
Tough to get rid of that one.
BJ Neufeld.
Tough to get it.
Dan, I'm predicting someone is going to score this.
I think so. I don't think we're
Okay.
going to see a blank.
Just saying.
Oh, and end number 3 on sheet 5, McEwen
Took a big
takes
three over there.
3.
Yeah, Schuster was extremely
was a
close on a double run.
Yeah, and that was a scoreless game to that point. So it's 3-0. McEwen over Schuster.
Yeah, like bump it so
Nail.
that there's a hole for the rest.
Yes.
Soccer.
You just, like, this doesn't help us freezing on it. That's why we're just wondering if this is the shot. Just bump it a foot.
It's not necessarily
Leave room
that
for the
much
red to
worse,
go.
is it?
Same weight.
And if you are
Same weight
joining
back,
us
so, like, I don't
on
wanna be
the
doing this.
curling zone feed, we thank you for
T-line, back button.
viewing us.
'Kay.
But please consider
Yep.
coming over to the Okotoks Curling Club YouTube channel hit like and
At the most,
subscribe.
probably
We're going to
like
have
back
more
four,
events
right?
coming up
I mean,
this season.
You
say,
want to know
we
when
end
they're
up
happening.
freezing it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should tell them what our next
Kinda
event
like
is,
a bump
Dan.
it,
Our next
a
one
rock
is
type
going to
thing.
be on
On
Thanksgiving
my mind, I'm
weekend,
thinking
and
T-line.
it is a new event
I'm
to
actually
us, but it
thinking, like,
is a
2 feet
well-established,
less than I just gave
a
you.
very
I like that.
historic
I loved my
event,
kick. I was just
and that is
max
the
loose.
Ladies Autumn Gold Curling Classic. Is moving from its longtime home and coming here to the Okotoks Curling Club. So we'll be streaming those games as well. And I guess at some point you and I will be on the mics too, talking about this.
Yeah.
Talking about it. Mark Kennedy trying to get to those rocks. Just looking at another freeze here, does not.
Hard bend, hard bend, hard bend, hard bend, hard bend.
Just readjust it. But I don't know if that's what he wanted.
Yes, sliver high.
Hey, there's a double opportunity here.
Yeah.
Now
I mean, I don't think you can hit it
that
on the
red
nose
center
with
line
the
guard,
other.
I'm just looking from behind the hack, though, that red center line guard and that yellow rock that Mark Kennedy just threw
That's good.
are pretty much edge
right
to
there.
edge.
Yeah, I don't see this doing anything.
This, no.
He could nose hit here. And red.
Millimeter high.
And it's pretty, I don't know if there's a way to get them all. It would have to be really,
A little risky to try and get them all.
yeah.
though.
No,
But
no,
that
just
red
sliver
rock
high.
doesn't go anywhere.
Sliver high.
Yeah.
Just sliver high.
But you don't want to hit it too thick and bounce and not hit the one in the back. I'd rather kill the one on the button right now, leave your
Yeah.
shooter right there, be pretty nice. I mean, you can do it. If you hit 7/8 firm, they probably all go.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see the action here.
Nose hit would be fantastic. Again, Carruthers is trying to force here.
Yep.
Quite a pop, quite a set on.
Yeah, they were saying just sliver high. This is going to be about half the rock. He's going to hit a lot more of it than he wanted to, but gets rid of 2 yellows and is now sitting shot,
Dead buried.
buried.
Just bump it open. Maybe. Maybe.
That's a tough shot. It's hard to get all the way to the nose, get it past the back one.
I'm not sure if the way
think you
the
can.
way Brad Jacobs is kind of came halfway down the ice and had a look. Is he looking at running all those?
Yeah, I know. I know.
No, he's talking about the yellow guard.
I don't mind it. Well, like,
Can he play the intern at it, Dan, and tap it out? That's probably what they're thinking.
I think that there is enough curl there that they can.
So, Dan, life is over as I know it, eh?
you're leaving that 8, right? Or
What's
you
going
playing?
on?
My daughter has this
What are
puppy,
you sorry, what are you playing here, though?
and she has sent me a picture of her holding the puppy, watching the curling game, listening to us commentate.
And you got 2 shots. It doesn't look easy to
Marlo is waiting for a shout out.
Oh, Marlo. Marlo's quite adorable.
You saw Marlo's picture.
Yeah.
He's like 6 pounds. He's going a max of like 8.
spot a couple times, so
You were here for
Yeah.
your action.
Well, thank you for tuning in, Marlo.
Makes me feel old. Yeah, thanks, Marlo.
Yeah, that's your grand puppy, eh?
Oh, don't even start.
on the first end and not throw it twice and Brad throw it
That's
once.
what she said actually in the text. I wasn't going to read it because I thought I would have felt really old, but I'm going to ignore that. Well, trying to play a quiet little tap. Bump this to the open. Can't bump it too far because you'll bounce off and set up a double for Carruthers anyway. So you kind of get as close to the nose as you can here.
Weight's good. Back 8. Clean. Weight's pretty close.
Yes!
Hard!
I gotta go to get this by here.
Stay on it, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sit, 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 sit,
Oh.
sit. Okay.
Didn't take the run back away, so that's good.
Probably drawing in doesn't really do us a whole
Rex
lot
on
of
the
good.
guard
Can we
there.
guard both those yellows?
You can.
Yeah.
That was my first thought.
Yeah.
Bruno, maybe I should send you the picture of the dog. Can you get it up
I
online?
think you're just trying to guard both.
Like, we could go viral here with this thing.
With, yeah.
I mean, even this is
Yeah, we got
even this is
Pretty
close
hard.
to
Like,
going on to that.
this
Like right
this
here.
is big time, Bruno.
Yeah,
We
Kind
might
of
be
work.
onto something here.
we're yeah.
Yeah, and that's awfully hard to get to.
We'll get the viewers at
Might
home
just be
waiting
even
to
an
check it
easier
out.
shot.
yeah.
The
I like
dog
guarding these.
watching the curling. Because, you
Yeah.
know, most of the stuff we make up here, would, like I said, we're
Yeah, you
making it
can
up.
put
Yeah.
the out-
This is true, so.
Where's the perfect spot? Right at the bottom of the F?
Yeah,
Wow.
I was thinking.
As Team Carruthers here trying to figure out how to make
Yeah.
Brad Jacobs' last
Yeah.
shot as difficult
not
as
too much
possible.
over,
They are
'cause I-
sitting
I
one,
still
and
think
they've
might
got a
still
lot
have
of
that.
guards
Yeah.
in front of, lined
I
up
think
in
right at the
front of
bottom of the F
that
is really good.
Yeah.
their shot rock. There's no easy way. Although
Yes,
I mean,
once they
Brad
get
Jacobs
across
has
the line, so-
basically an angle run that he would probably
But
play.
there-
He's got 2 rocks he could angle run in.
I think that's
Yeah,
gonna
and the
be
problem is it's for 2,
Yeah.
right there.
dead guard in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
get the
trying-
rock right in between
bottom
those
of the
two as a
F and the
guard.
W.
And
He's trying to guard the guards.
It's like it's the same height as the Taylor.
Referencing our sponsors in the ice there. And this, and speaking of sponsors,
Can go a
the
little less.
Team Carruthers requested a shout out to their sponsor Steel and Osco Mining.
nice.
So they are grateful for your
Think
support.
even a little less.
And also they want to say hello to Coach Rob.
Coach Rob not here this weekend.
And neither is Catlin, so don't know if Catlin's in Saskatchewan probably. Is the one member of the team
Yeah,
that,
Line's good.
that is not
Line's
in
okay.
Winnipeg.
They have a 5-person roster,
Whoa.
so.
Yeah.
Line's good. Line's really close.
Whoa.
Has to stop curling.
Okay, it's going to start over curling on them a bit. They need.
Whoa.
Trying to stop right
think
next
they
to
got
that
it.
WFG.
I don't think that. Do you think it comes off the
And
yellow?
Layer
goes this
Cake
way,
is
do ya?
excited about the autumn gold coming to the Okotoks Curling Club.
Yeah, we're
Former
excited too.
volunteer. Yeah, I started getting involved at the autumn gold
Well,
in
they
2008
always go a little
when I was,
lower than you think.
was there, worked with that
Like,
for
what
a
I
few
think-
years. So
Yeah.
I'll be working with that again.
Yeah.
With that
You gotta
again,
get
looking
almost
forward to
equal,
that.
right? Yeah, I think you just want it.
All right, so now they are.
It's not a, like, guys, we still have the red yellow too, and you know exactly where to hit it if you want it. Yep, yep.
Bruno, is that you?
I mean, I think it's so. My gut with these is that they usually end up coming a little bit lower than you think.
It's kind of framed.
So, like, if we're trying to hit
this one, it's kind of on the angle. Like you
it's
You're okay?
probably
You're okay over there, Bruno?
close. Like, what would you think you have? Well, I was thinking. Or is it more like half?
I just, yeah.
That's kind of what I'm seeing. Too.
What do you think, Dan? Is there any chance here? I don't think so.
3/4 on the red. And it's,
I'm not exactly sure. Are they trying to spill the yellow in
So
at
I
this
think
point?
it's an
I'm not.
outturn.
Aren't we down to final shot here, Dan? This is it. They're
That's
trying to
what I mean.
score right now.
But they're.
I think
he-
so. Like,
They
I've
think if they
seen
hit that
this-
thin, it'll go.
Yeah.
Not hit the other one thick enough and go back into the house towards the red.
Yeah, and I guess it's a safe shot. Like you're giving up one at the moment.
Hey, these always come like straight back.
You can't outdraw that because of where those guards
I think you
are.
have to hit it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know after.
or it would be.
This is an
really
interesting shot here. This.
Yeah, he's.
Get your cameras rolling. Bruno, you got the.
Right there?
We might need video replay.
Yeah,
here.
so he's trying to hit the yellow into the yellow and have it, the initial yellow, spin into.
If we had a telestrator, I could point this out to
Yeah.
you, but we don't have that.
Whoa! Curl! Curl!
Might hit it a little too.
Clean, clean!
Oh. Oh, wow. It almost made it perfect.
Well.
Had to hit it a little thicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to keep curling it.
Yeah,
eh?
yeah,
'Cause it,
yeah. They hit it a little too thin.
It hit the first rock thin so that when it hit the other one, it spun on a sharper angle.
But another steal by Team Carruthers to go up 2 after 3 ends in this semifinal game of the ATB Curling Classic, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta.
ATB
Hey, Ben, what's the Aztec say? Again? Yeah, that would be AztecSafety.com.
Just on the game. No. Bruno, you went too fast. Wait, go to the game first. Oh, there we go. We're back at the game now. Here we are. Dan, you there?
Hello, here we are.
All right,
End
okay.
number 4. And just finished lead
So
rocks
a big
here.
steal by Team Carruthers there to go up 2-0. And now you can see 2 rocks in the 8-foot, and they're going to guard one up. And
Yeah.
Jacobs went hard here. They're going to go. They have to get a deuce back this end.
Yeah.
2 corner guards.
They're playing the 4th end. They do not want.
Well,
Yeah.
Bruno's done it again.
Oh, yeah.
Check this out, Dan. There he is. Young Marlowe. I'm not sure if his last name's Libas or not, but whatever.
Yeah, we don't know which name he took, but
There
yeah.
he is watching the curling game.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family, Marlowe.
And thank you to
Nice
Sydney
job.
Libas for sending that in to us.
This one's pretty good.
Just full 12. Yeah, go, go,
All right.
go, go, go.
So
go,
Carruthers
go,
is
go,
looking
go,
for
go,
just a
go.
force right now.
Yeah, they're going to load up the house here.
Yeah, they're blocking, trying to block off the corner guard there. That didn't really do its job, but over-curled again for Kyle's rock there. I don't know if it's his rocks or what's going on, but those, they wanted that about 1.5 feet to the left of the yellow as you're looking at the screen on the right.
9 1/4.
They're going to play a little double and roll behind the corner here, try and set up their deuce.
Wait's good.
Kind of got this going just a sliver here. They got to go hard to hold this line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh. Hit and roll. Was the call for the double, or was it a hit and roll all the way? I may have missed the call.
No, it was a double. Trying to play the double because they were going to hit and roll. They would have left it.
Yeah, the best shot might be just to roll it right under the corners.
You can throw either normal or easy.
I like control around.
Yeah,
Should come up.
that's right, Ace.
Well, layer cake if I'm sure you're going to come by during the
Hey, Wait's good.
Autumn Gold. If you're in town, come say hi to me, and we'll figure out if we did volunteer
All the
together.
way. Hard! Hard! Hard!
Comes
Go, go, go!
Doring with that.
Great sweep.
Tried the hit and roll. Ended up with a double, doubling one of each out, and leaving one top house there.
Now they have a chance, though. They can play the hit and roll behind the corner.
Yeah, and this a good hit and roll here would set up a deuce for Team Jacobs.
It's pretty tough to make a perfect roll. That's good. Whichever goes.
Good straight draw here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're going to go straight draw around those corners there.
No, but we're going to have to figure it out for me and Brad anyway. Even if we get half buried, he chases it, then we can get one buried. Yep.
Sorry, am I going for T-line or?
Okay.
Pretty close.
T-line, back 4.
T-line.
Top 4.
T-line.
Yeah. Back 4. Lots of weight here. Keep going, Benny. Keep going.
We get this to warp in here sideways here.
Good spot.
Look at that go in there.
Yeah.
Almost comes out the
Well, yeah.
a little deep, but they did that to make sure it was buried.
Rock there.
That was a good clean
It's
throw
at
by
the
Brick.
it's in the back of the 12, but it's at the edge of 8 foot, and that rock was touching the center line when it was.
Probably like here,
Well,
Wait.
It was just above the ATB.
Like with the intern?
Just a lot of
I
finish
was
there.
thinking
And of course,
intern, yeah.
Ben Ebert with
Like
his
just
car
for weight?
sweeping there to add that.
It's
finish
over
to it.
buried. Like, do you like just freezing it?
We can just freeze, sure.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
So they're going to try and follow that down.
And they are getting curl in every direction here. You
Yeah.
can tell they're in that 5 foot range here to get all the way over there.
Neufeld here with an intern.
Clean.
Just watch how the rock, how close it is
Clean.
to the ATB sign
Clean.
when they're
Yeah.
going down.
Hey,
Because if it's
Clean.
inside that center line by
Yep.
the
Yeah.
hog line, you're in trouble.
he's already further in than the previous shot
Clean.
was.
Still got
Yeah,
room.
Clean.
just inside here.
Line's real
Throwing a
good.
little more weight.
Go ahead.
Look at it, just dive towards
Go
the
ahead.
rock
Right to
here.
it. Right to it. Right to it. Right to it. Right to it. Go, 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 go.
And there you can see the
sweep.
difference in the sweeping, because
Wow.
Team Jacobs was closer to center for when they got to the hog line, but they carved it to get it to that spot, whereas Carruthers was holding it straight to get it to that spot. I've lost my view here. Player standing in front of me. Maybe one day we'll have
TV.
an elevated booth somewhere where we can do this commentary from overhead.
Whoa. Bruno, can you get on that? Just a pistol here.
Yep.
Good judge.
Shot.
Excellent throw.
You could just go thin with it if you want.
They're going to try and chisel this out sideways. Might kill
No, I
both
don't think
yellows
so.
here.
Yeah, they probably would have liked that rock to
Throw
go
us
just
the
one
corner.
rock farther, and then
Or just going here.
that
I mean, I
wouldn't
don't.
be available to them.
Is it behind the tee line or is it above the tee line?
It's dead on the tee.
Thin is
If you're
tough.
playing this, you're playing to pick it. Basically playing to pick it.
Play the pick.
Pretty thin. You like it?
Yeah, if it's
Wants to have a look.
If it's
Sometimes,
makeable, I
you know,
like it.
sometimes from the other end, you really just can't see that separation, and
Less
it's hard
than
to
a quarter.
picture. You know, BJ wants to get a good sense of. He wants to, you know, have a good visualization of how much do I need to hit of
it's
that.
the best shot for sure. As we freeze, then he's just bumping everything around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear the
Okay, yeah,
logic
I don't
there.
mind.
Schuster scored
So
2
how's
over
that
there in
look?
4 to get right back in that game.
That looks
All
good.
right, so McEwen is up 1 with Hammer playing end number 5, but yeah, that was
Looks
a
like
much needed
McEwen's
deuce
got a
out
good
of Schuster.
setup again though over there. So he's trying to pick it. That's what they decided. Where that broom is, they actually have to back it up a sliver.
He
gonna
can't.
throw
He
this
can't
hard.
afford to clip the red one on the way by. Oh, got to touch it though. Got to touch it.
Fuck's sakes.
No, he's not happy
Wait,
with that.
okay.
Well, of course, unfortunately, we don't have the 10-minute delay here to bleep things out, but that
Yep.
will be a $40 charge for BJ
You
Newfoundland.
don't even. Do you even need to bump it or just freeze it?
We upped their prices this
Oh,
year.
okay,
It was
yeah.
only 10 before, but now we're upping it.
Yeah. Well, it's semifinals. You got to go
Yeah,
up.
they're all in the money now. They can afford it.
Yeah.
The winning team. What's the winning team taking home, Dan?
Winning
for
team
this
is
event?
taking home $15,000. So
$15,000
the
for the
loser of
winning
this
team.
game is going to walk home with $6,000
Yeah,
and $9,000.
$52,000 purse for this
Yeah.
event.
$52,000. Yeah.
That's definitely one of the bigger ones out there for just a club event.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say just a club event.
I wouldn't say I was gonna. Yeah. I was gonna let it slide, but you brought it up. So.
That's all right. Take it back. I take it back. But now three's in play after that flash.
Pretty good.
Weight's good here.
Just gotta get underneath though.
I think he's gonna.
This looks pretty
Do it.
damn good here.
Not to it. Not quite.
Pretty good.
Great shots, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. Good screen.
Like,
Well, those yellows aren't
stay
going
on it,
anywhere.
Just kill this.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Whatever weight
like
you,
three
whatever weight you
quarters.
want, really. If you want to throw hack, that's okay too.
I like bump. I like bump.
Okay.
So I think they're trying to
looks like a fairly
stay
gradual
locked. Like
Yeah.
they want to stay on the nose on that top yellow. I believe
Yeah,
he's looking
I
at
was talking nice.
Trying to like
bumping
70s.
that top yellow with hack weight, stay very close to nose, try and keep the stagger towards center. That would send the yellow on the tee line onto the one that's the red one that's in the back of the 8-foot. May send that one onto the yellow, but the red one that's in the back of the 8-foot stays in the house, stays out counting the back yellow, and you dislodge that yellow.
That would
combo
be
there.
a lot easier to explain with a telestrator. But at the end of the day, they're trying to tap the yellow back into the red, kill the back yellow, and maybe have some kind of way out of this mess in their last shot. But right, it's setting up pretty good for Team
Hard.
Jacobs right now.
Whoa. Yep.
It's real close.
Curl. 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 Curl.
Might just roll too far on him. Yeah.
Just a little bit. You know, we're not really hearing a lot of weight calls out of those. So
No. They did get rid of that yellow that was kind of hanging around the back of the house there. So
be
they
interested to
just
know
went
if the weight was more than BJ was expecting.
Right there.
You know what? They almost could have switched gears and rolled behind the red too, if they had known it was going to hang.
Yeah, it's.
But-
I mean, it was so
And he
close.
hits it, we're in
I
line
think
two.
if they just didn't sweep it,
You
they
end up
would
right
have
here.
probably been
Perfect,
It's
yeah.
tough to get rid
Yeah,
of any of
probably
them.
right.
If you roll right here, he's got to.
I mean, a half rock.
Yeah. He just threw a heavy half here.
So again, I'll try to explain this as best I can. but
Nah, I don't
he's
think
trying,
he tried
he's
that.
trying to look at the hit and roll. Get rid of the red. Roll on top of the yellow there. That's on top of the 8 foot above the tee line. And if it lines it up really well, Reid would not have a hit available to him because he'd be driving the yellow onto the other yellow, which would go onto the red. So,
And the hard part is here, if he makes this perfect, like you said, there might not be any hits to
Yep,
eliminate
nice speed down here.
yellows.
yeah.
So then he'd be looking at trying to draw around the 1 and the full 12 to the back 4.
Yeah. You're trying not to give up 4.
But I don't know if there's a path there.
yeah.
Like with the 2 corners in the way, I don't know if you can draw around the center. We'll see. See what happens here. Anything but a nose hit. If you get a nose,
If he can roll to about 1 o'clock of that yellow, I don't think you can get rid of a yellow rock.
Good. That's good, Mark.
is it
Well,
good?
dragging right into
It's
there.
the only thing I think he's got. If he hits it about half a rock with a lot of weight, he might
if
be
you
able to get
bang
that top
this
one to
Third of a
squirt.
rock, I think these probably go.
See,
I
I'm
think
worried
they
if
go.
I hit a third, then the 4 stays. Like, I was almost looking like you have to play it thick, but
That rolled about an inch
Yeah, well, I think if you hit
farther than he
rock,
wanted.
I still think this probably goes
Did
far
it?
enough.
Maybe not,
Half
or
it
not
does
an inch,
seem-
or an inch less. An inch
It's a
more of a
little bit-
roll would have been better because then he couldn't
Well, I
even
mean,
hit the top one when it was
Close.
under the
Hit
guard.
a thin half.
I think you got to go for it. Thin half
I don't
and
know
try
what
and
else you
kill
have.
2.
Yeah. Even if we give up 3, we get rid of 1.
yeah.
I think it goes. I
So
hope, well,
what's ideal?
I think
then?
it goes
Third?
myself too.
Third with with smoke.
yeah, thin half.
I'm wondering.
think-
I'm even wondering if the yellow, all yellows get out far
Okay.
enough
Yeah.
that the top red is shot.
No, that one yellow is just going onto that red. I can't see it going anywhere but that red.
You're probably right. I mean,
The-
I would say 99% sure. I just thought maybe because they're so close, it might hit it thin enough to spin it out.
See,
but
he's talking about only hitting a third of it, and I think that's going to drag.
it will
I
drag.
think it's going to
just-
drag that rock to a dead jam on that yellow, or at least not roll a significant amount. The only rock I think he can get out of there, and we'll see how this materializes, is that top one. He may be able to shimmy that one out.
The only question is if the rocks are too close and it won't drag fast enough to
Yeah.
get to the
Right.
Like it maybe just catches like 3/4 and
Yeah.
so much weight, momentum it goes. So becoming hard anyway.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl. Curl. Curl, Connor. Curl.
Gotta make contact,
Right
though.
to it.
Yeah. And now,
That
is there
is
a hit
trouble.
for 4?
There's definitely a hit for 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nose is not
Hey, look at
good.
that. I had my angles right there.
Bang on. Bang on. That
Nose hit for 4.
just turn this game around in a hurry here. One that Carruthers is kind of controlled for the first few ends, but chance for a big 4-ender here for Team Jacobs to take control back of this curling game.
Yeah. Yeah. Nail the weight.
Just control weight.
Clean is good.
and a 4. So a big swing here.
Wow.
Jacobs goes from being down 2 to up 2 at the halfway mark of this semifinal game of the ATB Curling Classic, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta.
ATB is
Hey, Ben, what's the Aztecs?
We're almost to it. It is almost to it, guys. We are to it. We're a little short of it. Full 8. Keep going, buddy. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Good in there. That's a good sweep. Shot.
Big ad. I think we're close to even. It's a little heavy.
That's it.
Okay, Connor.
Good.
Yeah. I think so right now. 4.5. Right in that 18. Yeah. 4 or 5. Yep. It's quick, eh? Just bend. Clean. You're losing it. Clean. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down.
Just through.
I don't even hate just tapping it on the nose.
That was my first thought. Do you ever like just getting to the nose of it, Rap, and tapping it?
That's what I, and stay on it. That's what I
Like, if you
like.
go back line and stay on it, or like back 8, back 12.
Yeah.
That was my first time.
It's maybe just there. This is pretty
yeah.
straight.
It's for sure there.
I've seen this as like a play it thin and make a wall drop.
Okay. Okay. Whatever you're seeing.
Like, give me
You know
this
what I like?
weight and we'll call the line. Just through. It's the same weight. Just through.
Am I playing the role?
Yeah. Back line. A little heavy. Hard line, hard line.
Yep. Whoa.
Hack.
Yep. Whoa. Close. Whoa. Curl. Line. 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 Great shot, Kyle.
Check Kyle.
Better sweepers, practice more. Eddie thinks they do. Nobody else tests anything except for this.
Nose, hair low.
Girl.
You hit and roll behind the center. Just draw, yeah.
Straw.
No, it's deeper.
Like, unless you can play out turn through the hole and do that.
Don't mind that either.
You can.
Either of those.
Okay.
I like to hit the best.
Like, you can throw the same weight with the out turn.
Yeah, I like that, Ram.
Okay.
Like or you want
That was hack. Throw hack.
okay. Get some off the line here, do you think?
Yeah, I think that broom is good. Yeah.
It's the same throw.
Heavy hack.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl. Gotta go, Beach. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Oh, I hit the red rock.
Hit the outside one, but yeah.
Is my broom.
Just like a fraction. Yeah. Thanks.
I just didn't, like I told you this morning, I didn't want the reputation he lumped in with winning because of dirty brooms. Like, look at McEwen is still not rebounded from that argument. Everybody believes those slams he won are all because it have asterisks behind them. Yeah, and he's just starting to come around now.
I was going to say this.
On pace for that 3-hour mark today, boys. Eagles play tonight?
That's kind of how I'm seeing the role, like an out-turn with firm and a fight.
Good team this year? Three-hour game for this one for sure. What are you playing, guys?
We're gonna throw a peel. Out turn. Yeah, what turn is that for?
What turn? Play whatever turn you want to throw, man. Like,
Think about Airdrie.
Okay, let's do that. I thought it looked easier.
All
Well,
right.
that was a longer breakdown.
Yeah.
You got it, buddy.
I had to say goodbye to.
Yeah, we got a lot of fans here that we just
Yeah.
had to talk to. It's
People
hard.
just
It's
want
hard to
pic-
get by. You just leave.
They want
the-
pictures.
Oh,
They want
yeah.
autographs. I mean, we're just fighting them off with a stick here.
Yeah.
Or maybe just my kid leaving town and had to say goodbye.
All right,
Wade's
but
good.
here we have Mark Kennedy throwing, trying to come through the port here with a quiet hit to sit 2.
Weight's good.
Trying to just get by that guard. Oh, didn't get by it by much. Good carving there by Ben
Well, they
Ebert.
got her going and then all of a sudden got too much.
Yeah.
Carruthers actually in a good position to get a deuce right back here.
Yeah. Still the out turn, but you got to throw more weight.
Are you playing easy now?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, you're right in that last end, Ray. That flash did change the end around, but there was a couple earlier that bounced off that kind of hurt too, so.
clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Yep.
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 Whoa. Yep.
Hard.
Yep. 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 Whoa. Whoa.
Real
whoa,
close
whoa,
here.
Whoa. 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 Very nice.
Excuse me. Look, Dan, they're going to start sharing pictures of the grand fur babies on this thing now.
Oh, yeah.
Gruno, put it on the chat. Put Marlowe on the chat. Might as well start it. Hey, there's Marlowe. Look at that, watching the Kirtland game.
Yeah, like,
Can
I
we
would
put it
agree
on the
with you.
chat,
I don't
Bruno?
mind taking a lesson.
I don't think you can add
Yeah.
photos to the
Yeah.
chat.
Like
I don't
a
know.
margin.
I'm not an expert on that.
Disappointing, guys.
Little heavy.
Oh,
Pretty
hitting
good.
the open rock here, trying to roll towards the middle. No, you don't want to roll too much, but you don't want to leave it double.
Get in there.
No, very nice shot. Lost behind there.
Shot.
Finally, we're getting some feedback here, Gruno.
Yeah.
You get shot with
It's
the draw.
taking off again.
Yeah.
Probably the shot.
I think if we got a
Or
shot
you
of
play like
Marlowe's
you
face.
in turn and do this. It's 2 shots.
Yeah.
You think?
Both are there.
Yeah, can we get?
I kind of like this.
I'd just be worried about leaving him a double.
This is there too. You're probably playing like back 12 weight or back 8.
If I hit the nose with back 12 with the end, that's probably the best result, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay, well, so
Like I
that
think
then.
you'll get a little here. So back 12.
Yeah, I'm with you. Back 12,
Oh,
speed-wise.
Mark Kennedy's girl said hi and thanks for the shout out.
for team,
Miss Obbs
or
is
the
heading to the Worlds in Spain next
15
fall.
T, essentially.
Wow.
Well,
How's that look?
14-8 to team.
So from one stressful event to another.
That looks close.
Poor Nicole. Like, she's got to be pulling her hair out all the time between her kids and.
oh yeah.
Clean.
Got a question in the chat about broomheads. You know, they're
Clean. Yep.
the regulations about the cleanliness of broomheads. I mean, it's there's
Keep
no
going. Keep going. Gotta roll this.
hard
Gotta roll this. Gotta
rule
roll the
about
outside
it. There's
red.
no definitive rule about how often you've got to change your broom head. You certainly can't
Just
be
gross there.
using something that is causing harm to the ice, but at what point a broom head becomes, you need to replace that is, it's kind of it's not a hard line or, black and white rule on that. It's sort of a matter of opinion. So, I know maybe one day that'll be regulated too, but
Well, there's no rule against it
yeah.
other than if you manipulate the broom outside of playing conditions. So
Right.
if you're making your broom head dirty from sweeping your floor at home.
Yeah, if I go out in the
that's
parking
not
lot
acceptable.
and try and load it up with
But
a gravel.
let's not kid yourself. There's a lot of teams in the world that are trying to find ways to sweep better. So
Yeah. But if your broom
If
is
you're-
just
it's
accumulating
just
wear
because
and
of
tear,
play,
yeah, like
it is
the-
what it is.
Yeah.
Do we agree that maybe that rule might change?
At some point, or for certain competitions, I suppose. But at what point that is, I don't exactly know. There's certainly some teams that like to accuse teams of.
Yeah, and I mean, that
things
team
that-
that was using the dirtier broom heads, they were asked to not, and they changed. They didn't care.
Yeah.
They just used the same broom heads for a couple events, and that's what accumulated. So,
Right on that A.
Yeah, some teams seem to get. Some teams seem to, certain individuals may be a little triggered when they see a broom head looking a certain way, but you're entitled to your
think so.
opinion.
yeah,
Yeah.
The
I mean,
rules
we'll
are the
try-
rules,
we'll
though.
try and draw it.
There's no violations.
Now.
Zero.
I like this.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm seeing out-turn mini cross.
You want to hold it back here?
Yeah. Basically, just miss the red guard.
as an ice maker, we never lost the pebble once
No, we
all
didn't.
weekend
Yeah.
from all the games. So, the broom heads are not even close to what they used to do. So, no matter what they're doing right now.
Cross
Can they be better? Probably, but we never lost the pebble once. So,
Yeah.
as an ice maker, that's all we care about.
We have a question. Do you believe professional, in quotes, teams at this level should simply start a game with a new head cover each game? Some teams are getting them worn outside the rink. Well, what do you define as a professional? Technically, this is not a professional event.
No.
You know,
Close. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
this
whoa.
is-
Curl. Whoa,
It's amateurs. They
curl,
still, most of them have
curl,
regular jobs. Most. There are
curl,
some that.
Yeah, we have
If
some
they're
elite
living a
curlers
curler.
in this, but I mean, I played in this event. I'm certainly not a professional curler. Yeah.
I think down the road, my own personal opinion is when you go to a major event, your broom head will be supplied for you, and you'll have to use that one.
Yeah.
But that's probably the major events. You're looking at slams and briars, those type of things. But that'll be after this Olympic cycle's over. I think you'll see some changes that way.
Yeah.
Once they figure out what's the best one out there that's not doing too much.
Yeah.
So that is the problem. Broom sweeping is extremely hard to test and to prove what exactly the brooms are doing because the conditions are never the same each time the rock goes down down the ice. So
And I mean, the goal here is we want a fair playing field, and
yeah, we want the
yeah.
abilities and the athleticism of the players to shine through like it does most of the time, and they don't want sweeping to be the main reason why you make curling shots, but they do want it part of the game where
Wait's close.
you can make or miss shots based on sweeping, but
but the thing
not
is,
enough where if you throw a rock bad that you can still make the shot. If you still have to learn to throw the rock correctly.
yeah. But I think today, as of now, it's not practical to just ask every player out there to replace every broom head
That's
for every
expensive.
game.
It's expensive.
So,
These young
yeah.
teams, or a lot of maybe older teams, they can't afford it. They don't have the major
Yeah.
sponsorship that some of these big teams do.
Can I still
Yeah.
play that middle
That
red?
get unlimited room heads.
I mean, and
They
sometimes
have
you,
budgets and lives
that,
and
yeah.
homes
Yeah.
and families, and
I think so.
I know when I played on the tour, there was no way I was replacing my broom head every day,
Yeah.
and I had a sponsor that gave me some.
Definitely play that.
it's also kind of wasteful.
Yeah. You want to
This
know
to
how
me
many
looks a
heads
little
I've thrown
easier,
out
but-
here this weekend that are
Yeah.
Up to you.
just left around, and you can say we keep them for the kids. We
it's
do,
like
but you can only have so
two-thirds.
many you keep for kids because they all get broom heads. So.
Yeah.
If I played that one, I'd play the
But
other.
here we are. We got Jacob sitting 2 behind cover. And Reid with 1 rock to come.
Think we could play this for a blank.
Oh, now
Or-
we're getting
or we
another
play
question,
this one,
Dan.
just miss that.
What are your thoughts about corn
I would play
brooms
the
for
outer.
balance? Flash and McEwen used them, and I recall last season Flash's
It's there.
broom
I
caused
mean, you
the
can make this one to score,
pick.
like,
Yeah.
Well, that's a simple one.
Kinda
If you
nut
have
it and-
any piece of equipment that is,
and you can make it for the blank
you know,
as well.
falling apart.
falling apart, you gotta maintain that. I don't care if it's your broom, if
This
it's
one's
your
there for a
grippers,
blank,
if
but I
it's
have to hit it, like,
you know,
perfect.
your clothing.
I gotta
Like,
hit
you know, you got to maintain that. There's always going to be
I was seeing
it's
this
like
first
picks are
weekend.
just an unfortunate
sliver low.
reality of the
Well, you
game
can
that
hold
you
back
can
there
never,
again.
you know,
You can hold.
make.
Yeah.
We're not going to, can't wrap ourselves up in,
He's
in
pretty good.
cellophane
You
to
give me
keep.
Every
Every sport has a
Less.
weird rule that just
Yeah.
Less. Good.
affects the game, and picks is one of them in curling. It happens.
Yeah.
Most of picks are usually not from debris. They kind of maybe hit a flat spot on the ice where, you know, your rotation just wasn't there, so it grabs the flat spot and takes off. But I don't know. Most of those players that use them for sliding aids, they wrap them up pretty good with tape, so you're not really seeing anything shred on the ice from them. So I'm okay with it as an ice maker. Yes, I mean, I saw one. It was just all electrical tape. I didn't even know what the heck was underneath it.
Curl.
Thank you, Brad Coco.
Jesus Christ.
And a steal of 2 for Jacobs.
That's
Goes going
this
up
game
for,
has
puts a
turned
stranglehold
around.
on the game here. So after being up 2, Team Carruthers gives up 4 and then a steal of 2. There you are in a tough spot
Jacobs
here.
is taking control of this game, but we're gonna have a quick little break. Keep your questions coming because we love answering and talking about them.
Yeah.
Oh, and there we go with Marlowe again. Look, watching the curling game, Dan. Oh, there's Sadie. That's another dog. Aww. All right, let's get these dogs off the screen and back to our sponsors.
AT
Hey, Ben, what's
Fifteen-ish. Get spinning, guys. You got it. Switch. I think it's fine.
here we are back for end number 6. Carruthers is now down 6-2 after 5 ends of play.
Like
Quite a
back
turnaround
12.
here.
Just like push this, stay on it.
You know, I'm really impressed with these top curlers, though. They just never give up. They're always trying to find ways to get back in the game.
I kind of like this first.
They're going to try and maneuver the rocks in the house a
Back
little bit,
12.
set up a couple walls back at the
This is
back
fine.
8.
This is fine.
Clean.
Hack!
Whoa. Curl.
Oh,
Whoa. Curl. Still curl.
Still can
Whoa,
stay
whoa,
on.
whoa. Line. Okay.
oh, very nice shot
Good
there.
shot.
Rolled in behind. I think they were trying to get to the nose, but excellent shot.
Yeah, good shot. Now it's going to be bombs away here for Team Jacobs, and
Yeah, they're just going to peel out as fast. They can't kill rocks fast enough.
they can just go one at a time. They don't have to try anything fancy just now.
Yeah, they don't mind if they give up 2, so be it.
Well, Team Carruthers has a lot of work to
Freeze the
do
pocket.
to try and bring multiple into play here.
Top 8 depth.
And we don't know if anybody from the Granite Curling Club in Winnipeg is tuning into this, but Team Carruthers did want to give a shout out to you.
Line's good.
Little heavy.
Line's real good.
Maximum speed. It's got to stop.
Clean.
Weight's good.
Clean. Clean.
Small bounce.
Clean. Yep.
May have just let it over curl a hair here, but still pretty good.
Good shot, Kyle.
Yeah, not bad. Hard to eliminate that one.
And you notice to start the end here, the Carruthers team did what is often referred to as stacking the guards. They put the 2 corners on the same side of the sheet.
They're going to have to start hitting soon, boys. We're going to be line 4.
Yeah, you heard that comment there. But comment there by Brett Gallant. They don't want to leave Carruthers sitting 4. Did we do an update recently there? McEwen is
What's going on over there?
McEwen is up to playing 7.
Schuster's going to try and get a deuce here. Or
Yeah.
it's 4-2 over there for McEwen over Schuster. Of course, the 2 winners of these games will meet
In the
on sheet 2 here
yeah.
at 1 p.m. So it's big. It's a quick turnaround for the next games.
I mean, here's an interesting scenario. It's like Jacobs is up 4, sitting 3, and they're having a team discussion.
I know, because they're like,
And it just, because Carruthers has put a rock behind the guards. They got one in front of the 2 yellows there.
I'm fine. Whatever you guys like.
the exciting part of curling when it comes to the 5 rock
We've
rule.
got so
Yeah.
much work to do there, though. Like,
And we're only halfway through the end here,
I
and
know.
we're in this situation, and they know they want to remove something red, and they're just going to go with the simple peel here, which is probably the textbook plays. You just peel the guard.
first. Spin up to the back of it. You got her.
Just going for the straight. They're trying to peel it into the other red. Peel this one off and have their shooter go down into the red in the house. That'd be ideal for them. Straight peel. Well, now what does Carruthers do? Hit and roll off that one back button? Freeze down to it, I guess.
High side.
Yeah,
What are you guys seeing?
Hey, you gotta freeze the back one.
yeah, freeze the
Yeah,
back
I was
one.
thinking this.
Okay. So I think the weight and speed will be okay. Won't probably be as good as. Yeah.
And all they're
Appreciate
trying to
last-
do here is make it hard
Looks like a lot of
for
ice.
place rocks and places
last-
that can't be removed easily.
Looks like a lot.
So that Team Jacobs has to use 2 shots to remove 1 rock. They have that one sitting open. There's really not much they can do with that other than play another guard. So that's probably going to be the sacrifice for now. What they don't want to do is definitely don't want to do is set up a double. That's the cardinal sin right now, is to set up a double.
Okay, shoulder curled. Where is it? Curl, curl,
And they might just be doing that here.
It's just there's a bank.
And I think they have done that.
You're playing the double on that one, aren't you?
Yeah, you hear that. I mentioned it already, but you saw Brad Coco compliment the way the ice looks. Yeah, that's a provincial champion there. He was on the team that won the Alberta Club Championship this year.
I think so.
He's actually won multiple provincials on your ice, hasn't he, Mike?
Yes, he has. Yeah, he likes my ice. That's what
Right.
he tells me anyway.
Well, it
He's
works out.
generally a nice
It works
guy,
out.
so. Not just because he likes our ice. He's
Yeah.
genuinely a nice guy.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, you're thinking about kickoff now. Try and draw this out.
And we've seen this before. Benny kind of going down a little bit, getting involved with the discussion on the team. We saw that last year, and that's just something they've chosen as a team to makes it all work for them.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody on this team understands strategy. That's not an issue there. It's just a matter of you might see something different from the skip once in a while. Well,
Clears.
What's that?
Clears the 4 foot. Still one biter up there in the 4 foot, but removes the red and yellow. And
Just got to try and secure the one I'm throwing.
Probably gonna stay.
That would be my initial thought. is
Yeah,
just hit
stay
the
on this
inside,
side
like,
of it, just a
hit-
touch.
hit Kyle's
Nose
side.
is really good, I think.
Okay.
Can play the intern control.
This should be
Clean.
so just for
Clean.
control weight,
Yep.
trying to stay on
Yep.
nose.
Yep.
Or maybe get a bit of
Yep.
a roll on that.
Hard. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
This,
gotta
this
go.
is definitely not what they wanted.
now what do you do?
They're just going to go for the easy one. Don't overthink it.
So if you, just if you knows it, then he just plays this triple, and we don't have a double. Like, I don't know if you're taking it away from that.
Just waiting for score to go up there after end number
I think it was probably a blank over there. is my
Number
guess.
7. I mean, you haven't seen anything. Oh, where did that? It was a blank, it looks
Blank. So Schuster down 2, coming home with.
like. Down 2.
Interesting when those play out.
That's sounds like it's got extra N written all over it. We don't mind them today. We're not. The games aren't piled up onto each other in multiple rows. They can go to an
Take
extra.
as long as you want.
Yeah. We've got one sheet to prepare.
Hey, take as long as you want, but you're starting your second game on time.
Yeah.
So you're cutting into your eating time or your rest. But when you get to the final, you're not really concerned at that point. You just want to get back out there and get at it.
Well, you're hot,
Bring it
right?
up.
You're on a. You want to keep it going.
See, the thing is, we almost have to move it further, though, because if I'm bringing that one into play, I'm going to be hitting it, and I'll be higher. So it has to be, like, to here.
It'd be nice to leave it around just in case he throws this run back.
Jam.
You maybe could jam it.
Okay.
Is it like
The out. It's like a bumper weight shot?
Yeah, I was seeing board.
Yeah. Bumper. So the intern would be poker straight. This should get a little.
Okay.
I think that's coach speech.
Yeah.
Bumper weight, real thin. Thanks. I gotta think that this would curl just a bit. Okay.
Trying to play a redirect into the back one.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Clean. Yep. Yep. Whoa. 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 Curl. Curl. Clean. Whoa. Straight.
Real close there.
Line. Straight.
Wow, what a
Oh,
shot.
great shot.
Nice.
Very nice.
Reid Carruthers trying to manufacture
Three ball.
a
out of
3
this
here,
one.
and it's in play. Jacobs is
creative.
second and third.
That was a creative shot there. Hey?
Yeah.
It's like you got to play a run, but you could make it easier for them to get their 3 with the run.
He's actually considering just tapping it in there. And
Probably the best. Takes away everything.
for those of you joining us, thank you. And if you're watching on the Curling Zone YouTube channel, we appreciate it. But we'd ask that you consider coming over to the Okotoks Curling Club YouTube channel, hitting like and subscribe. And you can check out all the events that we'll be commentating on this season.
Yeah, and we have like the Autumn Gold coming up. We're going to host the Excel Cup the end of January. We have the men's and ladies provincials, which will be in the Murray Arena next door here on January 5th to the 11th.
Yeah, combined event, big event. That's
We
how
might even
running
stream the plus 55 provincial games this year. We're
yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Oh, and
We're going
Jacobs,
all out this
nice
year.
tap there by Brad Jacobs, and does. What does Reid have left here? He's looking at rattling.
Yeah.
doesn't hurt.
Well, I mean, maybe if you catch this side of it, right,
Yeah.
you get it to here.
Oh, Go Alberta says that
I don't see anything else
Okotoks
for
ice is
2, so-
always great. Wow. Do you know who that is?
no
Are you?
idea,
Is that
but
you?
he's my new best friend.
Are you?
I think it's an absolute
Love that
missile
person. I
in
don't know who it
this.
is.
Yeah.
Hope.
Well, we do try and
Like
provide.
in turn and how am I hitting
I mean, we
half?
can't always say it's perfect, but it's perfect.
I
Yeah.
think it's maybe thinner than that, Reed.
It's really
Half
good.
to me looks like you're just
It's-
nutting.
some days are
Yeah,
tougher
you're
than
right.
others. There's
Yeah.
no
I
I think
doubt.
it's like
Val, what do you think?
thin third.
Yeah, thin third. Yeah.
Sitting right here next to me, Dan. What do you think
Yeah,
she's
you
gonna
do.
say?
Intern, intern and hard, right?
Yeah.
Eh?
Okay, give me like an inch of ice.
Doesn't do anything here.
No. Gotta throw this pretty hard. Intern.
Some days are better than others for sure,
Gotta
but
hit like a thin third.
Okay, so I think we got a bit of a Hail Mary shot here. I think he's trying the triple and hoping that he can keep all the reds around. He's going to try and
yeah, this could be handshakes
in, off,
after
and
this,
back. I
Dan.
think this is an all or nothing. I don't think there's going to be an in-between here.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep. 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 Hard.
And I'm going to guess that that's probably
good enough.
Yeah. And there you go. Brad Jacobs defeats Reid Carruthers here in the
Yeah.
semifinal. They'll be playing in the final at 1 p.m. today versus the winner of McEwen Schuster. That game is still going on. You can hop over to our other feed
Watch
if you'd
the
like
final
to
game
watch
there.
that. We'll see you back here at 1
1
o'clock.
Thanks,
at
everyone.
at the ATB Curling Classic, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta. Thank you.